And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes. Today's show, we will be talking about how crypto is actually booming in Africa. And we'll be talking about how the Southeast Asia is tying up together with Australia. And the Southeast Asia with the Australia will be working with Africa very, very tightly. Okay. That's where Crypto Hulk says uh, the launching of crypto is really going to come out of is that area. So that's what the show will be about today. It deals a lot with retail investors, so normal people like you and me. Okay, I'm going to show you where the growth. There's major growth in crypto, but not where you'd see it. Not in the United States. Oh no. In the United States, it's just the opposite. It's where institutions hit the like button. By the way, if you're getting in on the show, hit the like button. So that's basically a show. I don't want to give up too much. I've got about 2 pages of notes that I wrote down, which I'll be reading off. We're looking at 45-minute show today, so you can watch it in little bits if you want. Watch it all at once. But whatever way you watch it, you are going to understand, poof, you're going to have like a mind blow, okay? So let me see who's here. If you don't want to watch the meet and greet, then maybe go up about 10 minutes in the show, something like that. And if you're watching, oh yeah, I got a Corona today. Didn't have any beer yesterday or nothing, but today I'm going to have some. And that's mandatory for me sometimes, is having a Corona extra. So Maria V is here. Welcome back. My moderator, my number 2 moderator, Maria V. Uncle Philly from Canada, communist Canada. And then somebody's from Brazil. And Pablo Escobar. The Honorable Gary Gensler. Wow, that's a lie. Ted Garcia says, please hit the like button. Maria V says, good to have some good news coming out of Australia. Yeah, it's good news. It's a little bit of news. I don't have a detailed, report on it, but I'll give you the overall what's going on in Australia. Brad Fuller is sipping on vodka. Make sure you throw in some Gatorade with that. If I drink vodka, I like putting in like Gatorade. I don't know why I've always done that, I guess. Anyhow, let me move on. Pay the toll. Mr. Jigga says, pay the toll. That means hit the like button, for crying out loud. Little Smokies. Butthead Freely says, we'll send Gary a box of Little Smokies. Oh, God. That's what I will do. Like, once I hit it rich with crypto, I'm sending that dude, like, I don't know, 500 pounds of Little Smokies and shit. Like, I'll send him a box every fucking day for, like, a whole year. Daniel Kahn finally got a notification. Well, congratulations to you. Corona mandatory. You are funny, Hulk. Well, it's mandatory for me. I've got to have some pleasure in life, okay? Life can life can kind of suck at times, people. We all know this. We all have our ways of getting through life. I choose to have a good beer while I make the show. When I look at crypto overall, it's not looking pretty. It's looking pretty fucked up, actually. And I'm hearing a lot of stuff which is concerning. It's very concerning. What I'll do is I'll maybe kind of tell you what I'm kind of hinting at. Corona. Okay, Mr. Jigga says Corona and Korean barbecue. Oh, Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. That would be one of my perfect foods to have. I love Korean barbecue. You guys probably already know. I was almost going to go to Korean barbecue this last weekend and make some videos. And it's like, I don't know. Well, how much money? 28 bucks a person or something? 30? I was like, fuck. I'm not rich yet, but if you want to get the steak, they have this USDA ribeye or tenderloin or some shit. Then it's like 32, 36 plus. I don't know. It gets up there. I can deal with the regular Korean buffet price, and it's good. You get it guts and intestines and baby squid. It looks like little aborted babies and shit. And I eat that. I grill that shit up and cut it with the scissors and cut the head off the little baby. Then I eat that shit. So I was gonna make a video. Maybe this weekend I'll have Korean, and if I do, it's quite an event. So I will. You'll see me cooking the food, and I'll be using chopsticks, eating it up and stuff. And I just love Korean barbecue. I got to get off the subject. Don't start getting me talking about food, okay? Because that's what I love. Good food. All right. Let me continue with my meet and my greet. So hit the like button if you're watching. So I have the meet and greet because I like seeing who's here. I guess that's just why I do this shit, right? Some people get annoyed. I don't care. Get off the channel, find another one. But I like to see who's here, say hi to people or whatever. And so there you have it. Let's see what we got. Upstate New York. I wish you luck. So it wasn't getting live notifications. Hello. Veronica is here. Welcome back. Number one moderator. TKE boys. How long do you think the SEC will drag this out? Again, we kind of talked about this the other day. These people, and I'm trying to be really calm today. So instead of me saying these assholes or something, I'm using the word people. So these people that claim to be our government leaders, which are crooks, which all of them need to go to jail. I've already kind of discussed that they change the rules every day. So you cannot predict what is going to happen. So if someone asks me, what do you think? How long do you think it's going to last? Like, man, I don't have an answer to that. Here's what I told my friends today, because I had a little chat with some of my friends. So I'll tell you what. Okay, so let me give the legal disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't listen to anything that I say that you might think is financial advice. Got it? Got it. So if you invest in something and you get ripped off and you get all mad at Crypto Hulk and want to sue me, I'll be like, go fuck yourself, dumbass, for even watching my show in the first place. All right. So I'm telling my friends that what I'm seeing going on in South Korea, we got crypto exchanges, all of them getting shut down. A lot of them, half of them more, all around the world. Binance is getting fucked up. You got Coinbase ready to get sued, this and that. Do you see a fucking pattern? Yes, Crypto Hulk, it looks like exchanges are going bye-bye. Yeah, exchanges are going bye-bye, exactly. Thanks for the comment. That's Crypto Hulk Jr. But what I was telling my friend is, so he's not working. He's kind of taking some time off. I think he's taking, almost the whole year off work or whatever. Because he was thinking he's going to get crypto rich. I kind of thought so too. I didn't think we'd be waiting this long. Because I was listening to all the hype on these YouTube channels. That's why I decided to make my own because I don't have any fucking hype on my channel. So I started a year and a half ago listening to crypto. I started my channel about 8 months ago or whatever. Because I'm just tired of hearing these fucking dummies talking about rockets going to the moon and all kinds of, oh, by summertime it's going to be $4 XRP and all these fucking assholes making videos to try to get us to keep watching, to keep watching. All they're doing is it's a hype job. It's fucking fake as fuck, and it's a hype job. Then I said to myself, Crypto Hulk, make your own channel. So you have a voice of reason with no kind of hype stuff or whatever. That's why people like my channel because it's real. All right. So nobody knows when this little fucking drama is going to end with the SEC. We don't. I see a trend. Here's what I was telling my friend, a couple of them today. I see a trend in the world where it's like a coordinated event. All right. It's so fucking fake. I swear to God, this whole crypto shit is so fake. Nobody knows anything. Nobody's providing clarity. Everybody acts like they're fucking stupid. Okay. So I told my friends today, look, there's a chance. I said, number one, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay. And I meant it, or I meant it to them. One of them in particular is going to need to start working in the next 3 to 4 months. He's running out of money. He's taking time off work, and he's crypto rich, but money poor. I don't know how rich he is. He's probably got a year and a half's worth of money put away in crypto, probably like 80, 90,000 bucks. All right. So I was kind of telling him, dude, if you think you're going to need money in the next 4 months because like, you're going to run out and shit, then sell off your Litecoin. Do that. I wouldn't touch my XRP shit. I don't know. He's got about 9 to 12,000 in Litecoin, and I'm just like, I told like I'm just telling you my honest opinion shit to my friend. So I'm not like broadcasting. You should do what I'm telling you. That's not what this is. People want to know, Crypto Hulk, what do you tell your friends? This is what I'm telling my friends. All right. So I'm not telling a motherfucker to do this shit on my channel. Got it? Got it. Okay. So I said, look, man, this is probably going to take a long time. Like I told them, they change the game rules every fucking day. They just make up a new law. Like everything could be going like this way, then all of a sudden the government just whoop sends it that way for 3 6 months, and then whoop back over that way. You see what I'm saying? You can't predict this shit. So I told him he was thinking about selling his Litecoin, for 9, 10, 11, 12 grand. I don't know. He's got something like that. And I'm just, you know what? Fuck it. Do it. The reason being, because Litecoin, I think, might start to be scammy. They already lied and said that they're going to hook up with Walmart or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That was a lie. And I said, if that ever gets investigated, then that could cause Litecoin to drop a lot. I said, dude, just fucking sell it off right now. You need the money anyway. The market's going to crash, in my opinion. I told my friend, stock market, crypto market, all of it. I said, it's going to get really fucking nasty. All right. Now I'm kind of like not even talking about my news. And okay, but I'm just telling you what I told my friend. I'm not trying to get into a whole another subject of the news, but I told him, sell off some crypto. I said, look, I get a paycheck. I'm retired. I'm getting a paycheck for like, I don't know, 7 years or 8 years, whatever the fuck it is. I can't remember. January 2014. Okay. So like I can afford to lose whatever in my crypto accounts. Like I don't fucking I care, but Crypto Hulk doesn't give a fuck, right? So I just told him, look, dude, like I'm not in your situation. I don't need money. Okay. It'd be nice to have some. So if anybody has any, please send it my way. But I was telling him, me and my brother's self-employed, so he works. I get a paycheck. My friend that I'm talking about doesn't work, so he needs money, and he's got some options to do some things. And I said, well, sell off your Litecoin, but just keep your your ISO 20022 stuff, and so we were just talking about it. So that's just kind of what's going on in my head. I told him, be prepared. I think crypto is going to dump 50, 60%. I do. I think the stock market's going to take a major hit on top of that. We're probably going to default next month because the lady running the treasury, Janet Yellen, said we're already going to default on our payments to other countries. That's going to fuck the dollar up, which is going to, I think this might be the beginning of the Great Reset. I told my friend, but I'm not telling you guys this, all right? Well, I'm telling you, but I'm just telling you the story I had with my friend. So I'm not out here predicting, oh shit, the Great Reset, Crypto Hulk said it. I mean, I'm looking at shit. Janet Yellen, who works in the Treasury, said we're going to probably default next month. That's pretty fucking big, okay? That means like recession, hello, things are gonna get really, really fucked up. So when I say it, I'm telling you why I'm saying it. It's because that lady said it. If you default on your national debt, I mean, it drops your credit rating and you get fucked up. The dollar starts to become way, way less value. And then think about it. In the stock market, people might pull money out of stocks. I don't know what they're going to do. Like, it's going to get fucking crazy. And then the crypto market, Gary's trying to fuck that shit up so bad. All he's got to do, look, I'm telling you, I'm not pulling any of my shit out, okay? I've already told you I got the Flare Spark token set up to be delivered to me. I've got VeChain and XRP, and I'm not selling a fucking thing. I'm not moving nothing. I'm not afraid. I don't give a fuck, okay? Now, I'm a different kind of investor. I'm what they call a diehard, where I don't fucking care if XRP goes down to 3 fucking cents. I'm not worried, okay? I'm like that, okay? You may not be. Maybe pull some money out now. Maybe pull out 25% of your crypto as long as you made a good amount of money and just buy gold or something. I mean, but see, everybody's situation's different, so you can't copy me, all right? If you're retired and you got money coming in and you're not fucking worried, then I'm not worried. I mean, if I lose all my crypto shit, like it's not going to happen. But let's just say if I do, then I fucking do. That's what I told my best friend. Then I fucking lose it. Oh well, you know? Like it's not gonna be like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? Like honestly, I don't give a fuck. It'll just be life is normal for Crypto Hulk, and I'll be, irritated, but that's fucking life. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. All right. And if you're strapped for cash and you need money, we don't know. What if they just outlaw crypto completely and da da da, and then you're fucked over, and then oh shit. Look, I don't tell you what to do on my channel. I'm seeing a lot of bad news coming down the line. Like I told my friend, the storm clouds are coming, and there might be a tornado, and it's going to rip some shit up. Okay. But I don't tell you what to do. I'm just telling. Some people are curious. Hey, what do you tell your friends? That's what I tell my friends. Okay. I tell you my position. I tell you what I'm invested in. Not exactly how much I got. That's none of your fucking business. But I tell you what I'm invested in and what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do a fucking thing. I don't care. Okay, crypto regulations, I don't fucking care. That shit means nothing to me. Okay, I don't care what regulation Gary Gensler comes out with. I don't care. You got it? I mean, that's just how I am. Nobody is taking my crypto. I don't fucking care who. Okay, I'm not going to get into specifics. Well, Crypto Hulk, do you mean if this agency comes after you? I don't fucking care. Do you got it? If this shit does not relate to me, nobody is taking my shit. Okay, that's just how I am. That's how I tell my talk to my best friend. Okay. Alrighty then. Now let me get into the news. The news, and of course, my views. So I'm going to blaze through this. I've got 2 pages, so I'm not going to focus too much on anything in particular. So here we go. Africa. We're talking about the continent of Africa. Maybe before I should do this, I'll take a swig. Good stuff. All right. Africa's crypto market has grown more than 1,200% in the past year, according to Chainalysis. Okay. That is major. When you got your whole crypto market in Africa growing 1,200, it has not grown 1,200% in the United States. Hell no, having probably grown 5%. Okay, it's fucking embarrassing. But let me continue. So P2P platforms, that's peer, or let's just say person to person platforms. That's big in Africa. Do you know what person to person is? I mean, I send your cell phone money and we can avoid the fucking banks because they're fucking useless anyway, right? So in Africa, what's really big is peer to peer, person to person sending where we can avoid banks. We need to avoid banks. Africa is smart. They're doing that, okay? You know why shit is so slow in America? Because you got the banks fighting us. Do you understand? So the banks bribe the Congress people to slow down and stop crypto until the banks figure out how to steal your crypto. I hope I made that point clear. Let's see. The need for remittances to circumvent restrictions from banks. So in Africa, what they're figuring out how to do is to circumvent the banks. That means go around and not use the banks. I like that, okay? That's a great idea. Because these banks in our country, they're fucking useless. They're crooks. They want to charge all kinds of fees. And then they don't want to pay you any money when you put it in the savings account. But I can go into crypto and make 5, 10, 15%. But the banks are shutting it down because they don't want you to do that. See, the banks take your money and they make a shit ton with it. They invest in all kinds. Oh, yeah, they make billions a year. But they don't want to give you a fucking thing. That's what Crypto Hulk says. So let me move on. And this article talks about people putting their savings into crypto in Africa as a means of avoiding inflation. Oh, you mean like inflation, like when the United States just prints and prints and prints money and our money becomes less and less and less valuable? Yeah. See, people in Africa are smart. All these different countries, they're choosing to use crypto because they realize they don't want to be like the United States, a fucked up country. Okay. So what they do in Africa is use crypto to send to people. That way, that crypto that they use holds its value. Unlike American money, they want to pass our fucking government, our crooked, stupid government wants to pass a $3.5 trillion. Are you fucking serious? You know how fucking stupid that is? That's going to make our money. You might as well just start wiping your ass with dollar bills because that's what's going to fucking happen. I'm not an economist, but I have common sense. That's what the fuck's going to happen. So in Africa, they avoid the banks, which I like. You can send money to somebody's phone and avoid the banks, which I like. And they buy and save crypto so that if their stupid government wants to act like the United States and print and print and print money for no fucking reason, then the African people will have value in their crypto because their government's going to fuck everything up as far as the money. So let us move on. Chainalysis reports that the crypto market in Africa has grown significantly last year, in addition to the reason having a large share of overall retail transaction volume compared to the global average. Let me read that little part again. In Africa, they have a larger, bigger share of retail transaction. Retail is people like you and me. Real world use case. Africa has the biggest person to person retail use case in the whole fucking world. Congratulations, Africa. But not in the United States. Oh, no. Because crypto's bad, bad, bad. Yeah. Except for all the Goldman Sachs people and the JP Morgan that are fucking around with Ethereum and they're lending it on the Ethereum websites like I think Aave or these other ones and stuff. And Bitcoin can do whatever. But when little people like you and me want to get into crypto, oh no, the government shuts that shit down, don't they? Yeah. So Africa is right now a leader. That um, whole continent is a leader in crypto. Just saying. America is fucked up. Africa is taking off faster than the global average. Boy, that sure makes me feel good that Africa is taking off with crypto faster than the United States. Wow, didn't we invent that shit? But somehow we're not adopting it. Africans are adopting it faster than us. Wow, that's embarrassing. But let's go on to the next point here. I say it's all planned. Notice Mexico has already completed their crypto test. I talked about it the other day. Ripple was using MoneyGram and sending money up and down Mexico and everything like that. Mexico has already passed the test. They're crypto ready with XRP, okay? All this is planned out. How is, let's see, now what's going on is you've got Southeast Asia, which has all the Vietnam and Malaysia and all that. And then you can throw in Australia with that too. They are growing rapidly with crypto adoption. And now Africa is booming. It's all planned. Kenya, South Africa, Nigeria, Tanzania, they're all on board and they're all using crypto person to person, not using banks, not needing it, and stuff like that. Now, Bank of Egypt, that's the northern part of Africa. So in Egypt, there's a Bank of Egypt, and the banks are all around that whole region. They're also a Ripple partner, just letting you know that. So it appears to me that Africa is really, really growing and taking off fast with crypto. Doesn't seem like there's a problem over there. Fuck, the people are you. I just told you, peer to peer, person to person. The Africans are 1,200% growth in 1 year alone. That's like 12 times or 1,200%. But not in America because crypto's bad, right? Oh, yeah, it's bad. Okay. Africa in the past year has had a huge crypto movement across the borders of their countries. This was a retail movement. Retail, people like you and me. In Africa, unlike the United States, in Africa, the people are using crypto and it's booming. Not in the United States, because our news tells us, oh, crypto's bad. Gary Gensler's, oh, crypto's bad. We need to be regulated. No, we need to regulate Gary Gensler off the face of this fucking planet. Somebody needs to send his stupid ass to Pluto. I already made a show on most of the crypto transactions in the outside of the West. I made a show about Africa about a couple months ago. And what my show told you guys was that crypto adoption with people, people sending money and all that is up all throughout Africa, Asia, and stuff. It's down. Crypto adoption is down in the United States and Western Europe, but Eastern Europe's big, Ukraine, Russia, all around the world, except for United States and Western Europe. Just thought I'd put that out there. For some reason, though, it just seems like in America, all the government people and the banks and everybody are lying to us, telling us, "Oh, crypto's bad," but it's not. Because you got all of Africa now, well, a lot of major part now using crypto to buy food, to buy their groceries, to pay whatever they need their car fixed. They're using crypto. They're sending it person to person. You got it? P2P, person to person. They're avoiding banks. They're avoiding banks in Africa by sending crypto. They're not dealing with any fucking banks. You got it? Most of the Africans don't even have any banks. So you just get on your cell phone and send that shit off, right? Oh, no, it's bad. America says it's bad. Gary Gensler said it's bad and it's nefarious and we got to stop it. No, we need to stop Gary Gensler from breathing. That's what we need to do. Okay, let me see what else positive news I have with this story. Africa's retail size transactions. Check this out. This was kind of cool. Africa's retail size transfers were larger than any region in the world. What does that mean again? People to people. Africans are sending boatloads of crypto all over their fucking continent, all right? More than anywhere in the whole world. Oh, so more than the United States, Crypto Hulk? Yeah, Africa's doing it big. But in America, we got Gary Gensler out there to protect us, right? I would like to shove that big sausage I showed in my video the other day right in his fucking throat so that motherfucker could choke. So in Africa, it's showing that there's a real world use case. So with the SEC, they're saying about Ripple right now, they're saying with Ripple, there's no use case. There's no use case for the XRP. Gary, you fucking dumb shit, okay? Besides being a liar, you're a dumb shit and a crook. You're three different things, Gary. But Africa shows us clearly, because they're the leader in person to person sending cryptos, the biggest in the whole world. They're showing us a real world use case. But Gary says we don't have a use case in crypto. They're all securities. Shut the fuck up, Gary. Please shut up with that stupid shit, that rhetoric you say all the time. It's really getting annoying, and everybody knows you're lying, Gary. Oh, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let's see. Next page. Gary Gensler thinks, yeah, cryptos are securities. Wow, what a fucking dumbass. And that Ripple, buy them just to make a profit. No, Gary. Those types of investors are your. Okay, so Gary Gensler thinks that cryptos are like securities. That's why he's suing Ripple. And he thinks crypto securities need to be more regulated, this and that. No, Gary, I just got done showing your stupid ass that the real world use case be Africa. People are sending cryptos to each other, buying their eggs and their groceries and this. Gary, your friends at Goldman Sachs, Gary fucking Gensler, your friends at JP Morgan, your friends at all the banks, they're the ones, Gary, buying cryptos to invest in them, you stupid fuck. They're not buying groceries with them, Gary. Gary, listen, you stupid fuckhead. The whole world is proving, right, except the United States and Western Europe. The whole world is using now cryptos to buy shit. Daily things that they need, Gary, you fucking cocksucker. The only people that are taking advantage of shit are your stupid fucking friends that are buying 500 million Ethereums. And yeah, man, don't even start me with that, Gary Gensler, fucking loser. What is really going on in Africa, and what are they proving to the world? The rest, I've got about 2 more points, 2 to 3 more, and I'm done with this. But let me read this top again so you can think. What is really going on in Africa? So what's going on in Africa? And what are the Africans proving to the world? Well, we've already showed that what's going on is crypto is just booming in Africa. And they're showing that crypto has a use case. It's helping poor Africans who can't afford, like they want to send 30 bucks, they probably got to pay $30 at their bank to send the money. Not with crypto. It'd be almost free to do that shit, okay? Number one, in these markets, people can send money from they can't send money from their bank accounts. That's why they use crypto. Africa is proving that you don't need a bank account. You can send money to people. And you don't even need a fucking bank account. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Okay. Because we don't need the banks anymore. See, the banks are so scared. The banks are so fucking desperate right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. So they're doing all kinds of things. They're paying off Gary, the little smoky sucker. They're paying that bastard because the banks are scared and they know they're fucking done. See, I got the Flare Network token Spark coming to me. I'm gonna end up being a fucking bank. A lot of you other guys are gonna get the Flare tokens. If you're gonna be banks, what's gonna happen to the other banks like B of A and all the other? Oh, they're gonna fucking go bankrupt. Oh, but no, they're desperate. They know that this shit is real now. So what they're doing is they're bribing the Congress people like Elizabeth Warren, Gary Gensler, and all the people. They're bribing all them to shut down crypto and DeFi. That's why Gary Gensler, the stupid fuck, is going to sue Coinbase because they're getting into lending and DeFi. How dare common people like you and me make money? Oh shit, we can't have that. Only the banks can do that. You see where I'm coming from? Please hit the like button while I take a sip of Corona Extra. We're getting near the end almost. Okay. So people are using peer-to-peer transaction companies like Paxful, that's Paxful, and something called Local Bitcoins. Okay. And they're probably using other ones. So it's person to person. We can avoid the banks. We can avoid like Western Unions, MoneyGrams. Do you see the power in crypto? It's literally scaring the fuck out of banks and lending institutions. They are so desperate. They're like a whore that's sitting in church, okay? And they know, oh God, I've done so many bad things. Don't strike me down right now while I'm sitting in this church section, right? That's what the banks are. They are sweating it out so fucking bad right now. They're stalled. They're trying to figure out. I honestly feel the banks are trying to grab this technology now, figure out how they can use it to fuck us over. So they'll bribe the Congress people to slow the shit down, put XRP in a lawsuit, slow that shit down until they figure out what the fuck they're going to do. That's why when someone asks a question, Crypto Hulk, when are we going to get rich? Well, I don't fucking know. Look, man, do you think I'm high enough? I don't get high, by the way, but I'm not that high of a person. I'm just going to let you, like, okay, check it out. I'm not up there with Citibank, all right? I'm not up there with Wells Fargo, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs. I know some of you guys think I am, and I know all the fucking answers, right? I don't know timelines, but I'm telling you my common sense, okay? And it's actually pretty good. My common sense is telling me the banks are sweating this out so bad. Oh my God, they're afraid. So what they're doing now is slowing shit down and trying to get control of the crypto, shut down exchanges, make the shit illegal, whatever they got to do until they sell it. Got it? So when your grandmother can go into B of A, I want to buy some XRP. Can you help me with that? Sure, old lady. That's what the banks are trying to do. Okay? So me and you can't be involved in this equation because the banks are going to lose. The banks are going to lose cross-border payment shit. See, if I can get on my phone, avoid the banks, and send you money, that scares the fuck out of the banks because now we don't need to keep our money in the bank so they can invest it and make billions off. See, when your money is in the bank, they're investing it into stuff and making shit tons of money. When we got crypto, I'm not putting my fucking money in the bank. I am my own fucking bank, okay? And the banks are just going to lose billions and billions. They can't have that. So what's going on now again is they're starting lawsuits. They're paying off Gary Gensler to slow this shit down, shut down exchanges. You see where we're going at with this? All right. The article says in Africa, crypto products are getting more user friendly. Well, except in the USA, because it's not, crypto products are not user friendly in the USA. They are in Africa, but they're not in the USA. I just thought I'd put that out there. So this allows a lot more people in Africa without banks to send money to each other. The banks in America, oh, they're not going to have that shit. Do you see where we're at now? The reason I'm showing you this Africa story, well, Crypto Hulk, why the fuck are we learning about Africa? Because it relates to America. The banks are going to lose out so bad. So they shut it all down. And the institutions now in America are the ones busting moves. I was listening to King Solomon XRP. He always does some great research. And he shows how these big institutions are moving into crypto, but not people like you and me. Now, see, it's the opposite in Africa, Australia, and Southeast Asia. It's the people. It's the people there that are getting into crypto. But in Western Europe and America, it's the big corporations. Got it? The complete opposite of the rest of the world. And lastly, Nigeria is planning, October 1st. Nigeria is planning to pilot the central bank digital currency on October 1st. Well, ain't that something? The United States doesn't even have a shit together, right? So now this little ass country out in Africa is going to beat the United States. I mean, do you see how fucking stupid this shit is? I swear to God. South Africa is also part of a joint project with Australia. So now you got South Africa is working with Australia, Singapore, and Malaysia to launch a flat-pegged digital currency. That's one of the atomic bombs in this news thing. You've got Australia, Southeast Asia is going to work with South Africa to launch like a crypto. Holy shit. You see how fucking big that is? Oh, but not in America. No, crypto's bad. That's the news. Crypto's fucking bad. That's what they all tell us, right? They've got to regulate it and shut this stuff down to protect us, right? Oh, dear God. What a load of shit. So let me check a couple comments. I had to get that news out there. I'm trying to keep this under 45 minutes. We're at 43 minutes. I got 2 minutes to go if I want to go with my original time frame here. I will read all these comments in the top chat when the show's over. And some of you guys, with what you say, it helps me think about my next show or what topics to do. But I will check about 1 or 2 more comments. Okay, if you work for a bank, find another job. I read a memo from a bank saying they're setting up for the ISO 20022 standard. Oh. And that might be in a year or 2, and that's probably when I'm going to be rich. So it all revolves around this ISO 20022 thing. And when all these banks got to join up, Ripple's already ISO 20022. I don't know if any other cryptos are, But what's going to happen, this is just my opinion, all these banks, lending institutions, this, that, JP Morgan's, whatever the fuck it is, da 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 da, they're going to get into compliance. And then the whole world at once is going to just boom. That's why it's like a great reset. It's not going to be, well, Africa's going to do their shit. And then a year or two later, no, the whole world, it's going to be like an orchestra, with musical instruments. This ISO, I have a feeling like here's some bummer bad news. There's going to be some speculation shit, and yeah, maybe crypto like XRP or whatever your crypto is goes to 2, 3, 4, 5, $10 or something or whatever. Okay, um, I'm actually expecting in a year or two from today. That's probably when I'm going to be rich. So it could take up to 2 years. Like I really think it comes down to when all the banks get on this ISO 20022 thing. They all got to be linked up, you know. And then I think maybe the satellites up in space are going to be part of this 5G because the new Apple phone is coming out. And did you hear what's in it? Like antennas and radio transmission shit. Yep. The Apple iPhone will be used if you're walking around somewhere not near whatever and you want to use satellite. That's where I think all this is coming. And now we're starting to get off track of my show. But that's what I kind of think. 1 to 2 years, I'll be rich. And they'll be using all those satellites with the supercomputer. I forgot the name of that thing. Whatever. But that super fast computer shit. That'll be in outer space. The banks will be linked up, and then we'll be rich. That's like a couple years from now or something. So but I'm not saying there won't be a good speculative pump along the way or whatever. But I kind of feel it's going to be a while. So yeah, Nick Hamilton burn the escrow. Yeah, that would be great. That would be way cool. But okay, hit the like button if you haven't yet. I think that'll be the end of the show. I'm going to read all the top chat stuff while I sit here and drink another beer. And there you have it. I will see you in the next day or two. And have a good evening, have a good morning, or a good night, wherever you're at.